Hello everybody, this is Stephanie Milligan and I am going to be talking to you today about the Windsor Memorial Garden Cemetery in Soles, Virginia. So just a little bit of context about the area of Soles, Virginia. As you can see, there's not much out here. You have a lot of trees, a lot of fields. It's a lot of nature that's out here, and of course you have some bush hogging. But it is right here. The Windsor Garden Cemetery and Mausoleum sits right here, right off of the highway-ish here. And then it's just a lot of fields. And also to add to that, religion on the northern neck is a big thing. You'll see by some of these churches just within about a 5 to 10 mile drive of the cemetery. You see a lot of these different churches all over the northern neck. So a bit about the site, you'll see here, Windsor Garden Cemetery and Mausoleum. Our carrying is complete. There are 1,538 people buried here. A lot of these plots are family plots. There are plots of 5 to 8 people, some are 2. It kind of varies, but a lot of this are family plots. It's a little rare here to see just a single last name. And a lot of these are military veterans, so World War I, World War II, Vietnam, Korea. And the occupations vary from farmers, blue collar, small business owners, bankers, teachers, all of that. And a lot of these people are noted to be community or church members. And then here is a view that you can see of the cemetery. It doesn't look like much because a lot of the plots are in ground. There are some headstones, marble headstones, but a lot of them are in ground and have these silk flower memorials there. But it is a beautiful site. This is the oldest stone here, Robert Kirkpatrick. They're not sure when he was born. There's not a lot about Robert, but they know he died in 1883. This is the oldest plot, and this is where it started. So originally, the Kirkpatricks were the ones who started this cemetery. And interestingly enough, here's Mary and Samuel, also part of the family here. And you'll see here in the early colonial settlers in southern Maryland and Virginia's northern neck counties, you can find the Kirkpatricks right here. And on this database, a lot of the last names that you'll find in the cemetery, you can actually also find those. So there's a lot of different styles found based on the different trends that you'd see. Headstones, cemeteries, a lot of them follow different trends depending on the time. So you'll see here something that we see a lot nowadays is this marble headstone, simple motif, name, birth, and death date. Here is a little further back. So this is 1935, so a little bit closer here still, but still following kind of that trend, if you will, of this metal top part here. The memorial flowers can go here, last name, and see these two are buried together. They were married. And then a lot of the motifs also, you'll see images. This one was popular during the period of between 1920s and 1940s, and the religious motifs. So there are praying hands, crosses, a lot of different motifs seen in this site. But you also see a lot of florals at a few different ones. So different trends, different motifs, use of photos, images, and varied last names, but they're still in the family plots. And here you will see here a religious text. This is found on some of the marble, but a lot of the headstones themselves do have religious text, so Bible verses or prayers, or some of them have them on the back, some of them on the front. And then what's really unique about this site is there is a mausoleum. The mausoleum has a waiting/sitting room that allows people to actually sit with the deceased. I found this very interesting. I had not seen this before in a mausoleum, so it's very unique. People in this area take family very seriously. It's a very big value around here besides religion. And I feel that this really is reflected in this waiting sitting room where they're actually able to sit with the deceased and talk with them. People will sit and talk. They will pay their respects. They'll pray here. There's a lot of different things that happen here. People actually have family meetings here, from what I heard as well. And that is what I have for you today. Thank you.